Hi, Tim.
Hi, it's Kristine.
We are here to help you navigate change.
And in today's coffee chat with Kim and Kristine, we're going to be talking about how to become the person you aspire to be.
But before we start, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe because you want to be the first one to know when a new video become available.
Whenever you look at somebody successful, people always don't want to know how they got to where they are. And I think that life is a bunch of stepping stones and it's a journey, and there are a whole bunch of transitional turning points in your life that can shift the course of your whole life.
Not too long ago, I was watching like that big live event, and Tony Robbins was there, and it's just he said a sentence, and it just stuck with me, and I just feel that since then I've been really using it as a base for most decisions in my life. He said, "Make your mess your message. Take your mess and make it your message."
I love that. Take your mess and make it your message.
Yeah, and it just stuck with me. And now when things happen in life, and only God knows that there's a lot of things happening in life all the time, I don't know, I just think about that sentence and it's calm me down, and it's just, you know what? I'll make it my message. And it's going to be heard very loud.
Well, another thing I heard, which I think is so true, is to talk to your past self. Like, think about all the things that your past self would need to know that got you to where you are today.
Yep. Yeah, that's interesting too. That's not a good exercise to do. I think sometimes we can be scared to talk to the past self, or sometimes we just haven't noticed that we have changed and we think that the past self is actually the same as the present self, which it's never really. You know, some people may have a hard time just going back and thinking either about the past or seeing themselves as they are. But bottom line, you know, we all just beautiful butterflies. Let's just open our wings and fly away and make the best out of everything. And I think with good relationship, and an open mind, that thing can change at any time. And your best advice, message, life-changing moment comes when you least expect it. I think with an open mind, life is a beautiful adventure.
Yeah, and actually I've got a video that's coming out soon, and it talks all about how a lot of businesses start during or after a crisis. And it's so true when it comes to people in crisis or businesses in crisis. That's when you grow and develop the most. When things are perfect, that's when people become very stagnant. So when you meet those people that push you to become better, when you are put in those situations where you have to stretch a little bit, whether you're going to be speaking at a conference or whether you're going to be going on a first date, the same things apply, is that you're going to learn and you're going to grow, and it's important to document how you're learning and growing and changing so that you can look back and realize that you're not that same person you are today and you have actually progressed. Because sometimes we forget to look back and see how far we've come and realize that we can do it. And the time to do that is in those moments of weakness, in those moments where we feel like we don't have the productivity, or we don't have the skills, or we don't have the confidence. That's when it's time to open up your book and look back at those moments and those struggles that you were having. My mom, she loves to say, everything is a phase. Everything's a phase. And when she said that, she was referring to raising children. And anything that happened, it was going to be a phase, good or bad, you know, whether somebody's teething or somebody's got tantrums or somebody's dealing with a messy relationship, like everything is a phase. So everything in life is a phase, and you have to appreciate the good moments, and you have to realize that if you're going through something difficult right now, it's a phase and you'll get through it. And make sure to document it, so then as you're growing, you'll be able to see that you can do it and you will do it.
Most of the time, when you put off to do a major act or take a major decision, it's because you're afraid, because you know it's going to bring you not in your zone of comfort, in a zone where you're not used to be. But all the best thing in life happen in that zone. So
that's so true.
Take that chance, take that leap. We are in a time where people will lose their job and it's terrible. And we are in a time where, You know, we have to change the mindset we have, but nothing said that it's not your time to shine. Nothing said that it's not your time to come out of this different, but to become the person you always aspire to be. So today, me and Kristine really want to touch you guys on letting you know that there's moments in your life that things will happen that are not expected, and those are often the best time to find an answer you might not even know you were looking for.
So we hope that you enjoyed our video on how to become the person you aspire to be. If there are any other topics you want us to cover, please place them in the comment section below.
And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
We'll see you again soon.
Bye.
Bye.